We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. Is that your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check.
Hello. Sorry I'm late. For some reason, OBS was going, failed to connect to server. So we normally have restream and then you go to auto detect. Basically, and I was just having a look, selected London server, and it was like, okay, we'll let you go live now. I've been trying for like 20 odd minutes. I was like, no! They made me no pre-live, but we're here. Or I'm here. How are we doing? Who we got in here? We got Ruth, Darth. We have Archblade. First time I've made it to the pre-live. How is everyone? Gears, I hope you're welcome. Hope you're welcome? Hope you're well and welcome, I meant to say. How we doing, Nicola? You good? Dead Sparky, what's up? Stop putting your fingers in sockets. There'll be plenty. Oh, nice. Early weekend start for you, Gears. I like it. I like it. Jennifer, how we doing? Tech bundle this week for 3 wins on the bounce. Billy, huge good luck. Absolutely insane. Gemma, how we doing? Oh, with a surname like that, we gotta go again, and we gotta do it. Where is it? I've lost it. This one. There
How you doing?
How we doing, Charlotte? You good? Darth doing well. Not doing too bad. Apart from I was just a little bit like, why is OBS just not letting me go live? I was sat there for a while and I heard doo-ding. Didn't think anything of it. I was just letting the intro run. And then I looked at OBS and could see the fail to connect the server. But we got there. How we doing, the Diaz? You good? Diaz days? Diaz? Days? I'm all good. We always, where there's a will, there's a way. Always. Always. Yeah, good, thank you. Doing well. Doing well. So what I'm going to do then, we're going to hit F5. As I'm a little bit behind schedule. I normally sort of finish these around 6, so I'll be going probably offline just after 6. Gives you guys loads of time to get yourselves involved in last minute tickets, and then myself and Ray will be live from 8 PM. Ray's just going to be the voice of reason on the live draw, so I'm going to get a cool picture because his camera's been playing up. We run a tech company technically and can't get the cameras working. So Ray will be the voice of reason on the live draw later, but I'm going to probably get a funny picture up on the live draw actually. So we go. So what I'm going to do, chat, is I like to run through a little bit of history in terms of who we are, when we are, etc., especially for those of you that might be new here. First and foremost, if you're new to seeing my face, I'm Scott, one part of Comp City Giveaways. We've been trading since 2020. We're now in 2024. We've created thousands of winners. Trustpilot reviews is just over 2,600 reviews now. Discord is one of the community things that we launched first, so that's just over 6,600 strong. Recently launched our Facebook community group, which I'll get in the links again for you now if you're just joining. Be sure to get yourselves involved. Make sure you're answering the questions and accepting the rules, and we'll get you in there ASAP. And we're nearly at our milestone of 1,000 members. So once we hit that, be sure to check out the pinned post if you haven't joined yet. Invite your buddies. Type done in that pinned post of the £100 voucher of choice. The bigger that group gets, the more fun and bigger the prizes are going to be in when we're hitting our milestones there. And thank you for those that have invited your friends and maybe slightly stressed them out seeing the little orange flag saying, come and join this group because Com City Giveaways is awesome. They're like, what is going on with all these invites? But we need and want to grow that group. As I say, we're all about community here. Discord has proved that, but I know Facebook in a lot of ways is a lot more interactive. A lot more people see Facebook and very often are more comfortable to sort of chat away and stuff on Facebook, as I've seen myself when I'm posting sort of engaging stuff between Discord and Facebook. Facebook tends to get a lot more response. So yeah, we definitely want to grow that group as well, which is we're going there. The real pre-live chat is where the friends were made along the way. I'm just reading Discord now. All right. Absolutely fine, Maria. As I say, you don't have to tune in, week out, and if you've got tickets, so that's quite a good segue really, is Maria saying that she couldn't join the live draw. One of the questions we get asked quite often is, if I don't watch a live draw and I win, do I lose the prize? No, you don't. If you've entered a competition, the tickets are yours. If RNG, so Google's random number generator, decides that it's your night and you've bagged yourself, you can see here, actually failed to connect server OBS. I was just searching a quick fix and I worked it out actually without looking through those. But yeah, if you don't watch the live draw and your number comes up, don't worry. You purchased a ticket, you're in the competition. If we can't get hold of you, we'll just drop you an email anyway. So yeah, but yeah, we've been training since 2020. We go live every Monday and Thursday. Before I delve in more in terms of sort of how you enter, just a prerequisite that myself and Ray are going to an event Thursday evening, so there will still be a draw on Thursday, but it will be earlier. Competitions are actually going to close at 4 p.m. I'm going to go live from 5 p.m. Because we've got to be somewhere around sort of the 6:30, 7 o'clock mark. So be prepared that competitions are closing early this Thursday. We never extend competitions here at Comp City Giveaways, so if we've got to do anything like this, you will be notified in advance. So yeah, be sure that anything that you see go live tonight that is ending Thursday, it'll be basically essentially ending 3 hours early, because we normally end comps at 7. That gives me a chance to do the entry list, go live then at 8. Just this Thursday, they will still be alive. It just means that the comps will close at 4, and I'll be live from 5 to find our winners. And just thought I'd give you a heads up on that. How is it you enter a competition? I'm going to play you a quick video. As I say, this is... I'll explain in a second, so I'll show you now. So in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, so you want to enter a Comp City competition, huh? Okay, so firstly, head on over to compcitygiveaways.co.uk. Find a competition you would like to enter, select the amount of tickets, and answer the question. Then, when you finish shopping, head on over to your basket in the top right corner. Punch in your details, such as name, address, and email. Upon paying, you will be greeted by a thank you for order page with your assigned tickets. It's that easy.
So it's just that easy to get involved. In fact, it's a little bit easier in a sense that we phase out questions due to we have a postal entry for our competitions. So competitions now, you'll see they won't have questions. So if you see that, don't panic. So when you go here, it'll show you if there's a cash alternative first and foremost. But here, if there's no question, don't panic. It says no question, enter above, select your tickets, and you'll still be entered in for the draw. If you're lucky enough to bag yourself an instant win, not only will it show you on the thank you for your order page that video just showed you, or that video, it swaps me on the live, I'm like that way, and on this way, I'm that way. So on that, what that video just showed you, Not only will it show you on a thank you for your order page if you've bagged yourself an instant win, but you'll receive a separate email confirming the instant win, what you've won, and with what ticket number as well. All you do to claim then is drop us a message on Facebook or our Instagram business pages. Failing that, if you don't realise you've won an instant win, we will chase you. Candy or Chris will follow up via an email. If we don't get any response, we will try and call you again. Joanna, Ray will be on, but it'll basically be like a cardboard cutout of Ray. As I say, the camera itself is he's been having issues with, so as I say, for the foreseeable, it'll be when Ray joins, you'll probably just be on there. So probably what it really is, he just wants to be in his pants when he gets home, and don't want to be on the live. But yeah, it'll be myself and Ray. It'll be like the voice of reason. Like last week, yeah, when he didn't pay the electric bill and it was just consistent black. But I'll put a little what's the word I'm looking for? I'll put something there. I'll find an image between now and the live draw to chuck there. We can just turn it on because I don't know if I've still got some of the old ones on here. What was that old one I used to, no, I think I deleted them from OBS, but I used to have some funny ones on here. Typical. My camera isn't working. Yeah, really, I think he's just going to be in his boxes and answering any questions that I may miss as I focus on the draw this evening. So, how does it work in terms of picking our winners? So, basically, entry lists are done prior to the draw. So, normally what happens is, I say normally because we're going live early on Thursday. So, a normal run-of-the-mill is we go live Mondays and Thursdays from 8 p.m. What happens then is comps close at 7, which gives me time to do the entry list and put them on the website for you. So here's what an entry list looks like. It will show you what we're drawing for. So this is from the last draw, as you can see. The total amount of tickets that should have sold. So we guarantee every single draw. There are no rollovers, no extensions. We've never had them in place since running this company in 2020. So every single prize you see on the website has a guaranteed draw, meaning if it's not anywhere near close to selling out, or even if it's under 50%, under 60% sold, if you've got a ticket or two or multiple tickets in that, you've got a better chance at winning because the odds simply increase. Where we guarantee a draw, if the full ticket range doesn't sell, then obviously you've got better chances. As you can see here, it jumps from like 1 to 7, then 9, then so you can see the numbers just jump up on this last one. What we then do is use Google's RNG, which I will show you a demo for on the live draw. In this instance, we put between 1 and 120,000 into it. I hit generate, and each time I do that, it's going to obviously find a random number between the number range, and I'll do an example of it before we go live later. And then basically, if it lands on a winner, great, we got our winner, which is something that we've created thousands of now. It's insane. We were having a quick look at the stats, not seen the final figures yet, but it's thousands and thousands of winners nationwide now with Comp City giveaways, especially when you include like the store credits and giveaways and stuff that we do, as well as our comps. And then what we do, if it lands on a number that is unsold, so say for example here, which is good on screen, we can see that from 1 to 7, so what's that, 2 to 6 isn't there. If it landed on a 5, say, I would simply go back to RNG, hit generate, and we keep doing that until we find our winners. Spinning on the chair like no one's business. Yeah, and that. Yeah, because you won't be able to see him. Me and the doggo can take Ray's place. My head is just as shiny. I did see the more recent winners photo, so it's like, I like how you always feature the woofer. We appreciate that. I like it. And that's basically how we pick our winners. So entry lists go live before the live draw, whether we're doing a live draw at 5 p.m. or 7 p.m. But yeah, our usual schedule is 8 p.m. Mondays and Thursdays. Highlighting competitions that are at the top of the website so far. So we've got the Bumblebee PC, which I think still has 2. So still has 2 instant win PCs remaining, and that is ending Thursday. But again, it will be at an earlier time. How are we doing, Liam? You good? It will be in a yoo-hoo. It will be in a which one's that on? This one. There it is. It'll be at an early time of a 5 p.m. draw for that one. We've then got the £92,000 legendary prize pool. This currently is £1.41 an entry. Had, I'd like to say, 20 £2,000 cash instant wins, 10 lots of £1,000 tax-free cash. The instant win table automatically updates. So I'm going to give you a quick idea of what that looks like, because we can see here. So we can see here Lewis there bagged. How it would have worked is Lewis would have checked out, would have been lucky enough to bag 25813 in his order. Instantly, £2,000 tax-free cash would show on his thank you for your order page, and then Lewis would have received an email confirming the instant win. As I say, we've got the claim form and stuff all sent out. So yeah, that's how it works. The moment you've completed an order, if you're lucky enough to bag yourself an instant win number, it will automatically update here for you as well. So if you miss the prompts of the thank you for your order page and the email, you can also check here, and then we can further check if necessary then. But yeah, that is absolutely insane. So you could win £2,000 cash just by entering that competition, plus loads of other prizes. There are consoles in there, TVs, graphics cards, Hexclad sets, so the cooking sets. It's insane. It's huge. So now, what is ending today? And before I go through this, is there anything important that I've missed in chat? Oh, good evening from Rimney. How you doing? How you doing, Steven? Yeah, we're getting a lot of sort of semi-local players now. So a huge thank you for tuning in. Maybe you've seen us on adverts. Maybe you've been part of the Newport County sponsorship and seen what we did last year for the 23-24 season and seen us that way. As I say, and it's awesome when we see names and orders coming through that are from sort of, you know, the Wales, South Wales area, because we kind of done everything backwards in terms of when we first started. We were obviously advertising via Facebook nationally. Then, as I say, as the years went on, we then sponsored Newport County AFC, which brought a lot of local attention. As I say, and we've got adverts and stuff that run and help sort of show that we're local to those around us. Then, as I say, we did Discord rather than the Facebook group. Now we've got the Facebook group. So it's nice to see, as I say, locals or people sort of semi-local. Nice to see anyone entering, of course it is. It's the reason we're here. It's the reason myself, Ray, and the team can go live week in, week out and do all the awesome prizes you see on the website. Because you guys, as I say, get involved week in, week out. There's regulars, there's people who just come across us for the first time. So yeah, it's insane, and we appreciate all of y'all. All of y'all. We've done that case, Amber. So we've actually done the recent PC builds we've done are in that case, but they've just customized it with across the top for Spider-Man and then put bits on there. So it is a good idea. So we could do something like that where we could put like a vinyl or something across the front to customize it a little bit more. But those, I think it's the Height 170 cases are insane. Really, really cool. Oh, my stag. Not been up there for a while. Used to play a bit of Ruggers up there, like. Oh, Joanna, I've not been on Helldivers, unfortunately. I can't remember the last time I was on there. Where is our Helldivers sounds? Here we go. The drop. Yeah, I've not been on there. I can't remember the last time me, Ray, and Gav got on there, to be fair. It's been ages. Been ages. I think we got on there. Liam says the tickets are in. Good luck. Play responsibly. So one thing we like to always encourage here. Not much, Jay. I was late to the stream because the YouTube OBS was like, computer says no, we can't connect you. So I had to basically change the server side part of OBS to connect to London rather than auto detect. The fun. Stop being late. It's not being lame. It's a case of having the time. And when I've got the time, I'm like, right, okay, I'll watch something, or do other bits. Or more recently, the last time I gamed was a couple of weeks ago now, and I played Senua's Saga, the second one, so Hellblade. And I need to get back to that, to be fair. That was insane. Okay, so what I'm going to do, chat, is everything that we see here under main quest is closing tonight at 7 PM. I'll be live from 8 PM with Ray, or Cardboard Cutout Ray. You'll have the voice of reason there. We'll go live this evening to find our winners. Now, it's an absolutely insane draw. The reason there are 6 competitions closing rather than we normally do 9 is because this here is an absolute behemoth of a competition. It's only 25 pence to enter, and you get to choose whether you want the £13,000 tech bundle or 10 grand cash. So to be a lot clearer and more concise with this competition going forward, it is a choice of either or. You either take the tech bundle or the 10 grand cash. But the sheer fact is, sometimes when we offered like a mix and match of it, it was, as I say, the customer experience was sort of prolonged sometimes, because they would have to sort of choose what they want, maybe speak to what they need to do. The other thing as well, with these is if someone takes the tech bundle, we get a video out of it, in terms of which you've probably seen now on the likes of YouTube and other socials. So this one would be a choice of either or. You either opt for the entire tech bundle or the 10 grand cash, and that is just 25 pence to enter. Is under 50% sold, and remember what I said earlier, we guarantee every single competition that we do here as well. Nope, it's not closed. It is open until... When's it open till? 1 minute past 8. Now and again, Discord just likes to play funny beggars, and you might have to try and get into that competition a couple of times. It's the joys of the Discord bot that's in there. So yeah, 25 pence an entry. The way to see it is you can either see it as turning 25 pence into a £13,000 legendary tech bundle, or 10 grand tax-free cash. Then we've got the MetaQuest 3, which the main prize is the 5 12-gig version of the MetaQuest 3. And when I last checked just before going live, there were still 9 instant win left. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is still 9 chances between now. I'm going to shut all the other tabs that I don't need. Between now and until that comp closes. Now that is around the 50% sold mark, just under. So instant win competitions now, bearing in mind there were 12 total sort of scattered out throughout this as well, is the more an instant win competition sells, the higher your chances are of bagging the instant win prizes that remain in the prize pool. So the fact that that's just under 50% sold, and there are still 9 chances to bag yourself a MetaQuest 3. As I say, the odds are that, you know, we could see an Oprah Winfrey in the next hour where it would just start dropping some instant win MetaQuest. So good luck if you decide to enter. 39 pence an entry. The odds at the instant wins dropping are getting higher. So as I say, the more that sells, the higher your chances of bagging anything else that remains. We've then got the mystery prize that we brought back, so between £500 and £600 worth of value, 69 pence an entry. We'll raid the stock cupboards or find something by looking at your profile in terms of looking at what you may have ordered for, and we'll tailor it. You won't know what it is until it turns up on your doorstep, so that's the fun of those ones. 69 pence an entry. Some of you lot were asking for the Merlin Gold passes. Unfortunately, they're not doing that great. Remember, we offer cash alternatives on most prizes on the website. So, you know, if these wouldn't be a benefit to you, like you haven't got quick access to Stoke or, you know, London in terms of Thorpe Park, bearing in mind that the Merlin Gold passes will allow you into a lot of other varying events, such as certain castles, things like what was it, the dungeons, London dungeons and stuff that you see up and down the country. I know they got a set up in Scotland, and these are 2 passes that allow discount for up to 5 friends and family members per card, as well as allowing the actual holder in for free in the likes of Thorpe Park, Alton Towers, as I say, Warwick Castle, if you're sort of down this way in here. If not, as I say, there's a half decent cash alternative on those as well. It's 35 pence to enter with a guaranteed draw. We've then got the Lego Back to the Future Time Machine, which is 50 pence an entry, which looks like it's going to do really well in the last hour, or just under the last hour. Is around a 60% sold mark. Absolutely insane bit of kit that is. I've been tempted to pick one up myself, but I've not finished my 1989 Batman mobile yet, so Batmobile. So, and then these always do well. It's the £250 Amazon versus Smith's Toys voucher, 25 pence an entry. Probably not going to last until 7 PM. So now's the chance to get your tickets in for those as well. So these 6 competitions, including the legendary tech bundle or £10,000 tax-free cash, are closing tonight at 7 PM. So don't miss out. Get your entries in, and I'll do what I like to call a final breakdown shortly. Oh, Warwick, I've only been once. My partner took me for, was it just 8? I think it was for around my birthday, I remember. Or just after. We booked it for just after. Because I remember it being, freezing cold. But what a place. It was insane. And she's recommended to go back. Probably around, if we get a chance now, to go back in the summer. Because they do the bird shows and stuff there. So yeah, I definitely would go back. It was insane. Insane. Can I raid the store cupboards? Secret shopper. Secret shopper. Popper, Popper. What have I missed, Martin? What have I missed? Go on Discord. Okay. Click the party pooper thing. I see what you're saying. Popper! I meant Popper! It's always entering with no issues. Yeah, it's just you gotta remember, Discord is server based, so now and again, depending where you are in the country, if your ISP, so your internet provider, is not quite connecting within the seconds that you hit that party popper, Discord might go, we'll come back later. Just that easy. Some people just jump in straight away, and then now and again, the Discord robot's like, no, you can wait. Just that, just the way the cookie crumbles, man. You don't need to look at my profile with me in the mystery prize. Yeah, with you, well, you probably know what you're going to get. Should you do it? I still won't spoil it. You probably got a good guess on what we would send out should you bag yourself the mystery prize. And you'll have a heck of a lot of games to go with it as well. Well, yeah, Warwick Castle is such a beautiful place. Really, really cool. That's not a bit off to me. Just, oh, no. Still waiting for PlayStation to add it directly. Yeah, that'd be cool. They've not added it directly, but say if you use Discord for communication, what you can do is link Discord to your PlayStation profile, and then you can sign in on your phone to actually link that. Once you've linked it, you can use a headset then to communicate via Discord. If you're playing like cross-gen and you've got someone on PC using Discord. It's insane. We could potentially have a look now at doing something like that, Zoe. We have tried in the past. The community was a little bit smaller, but we found that what did we do? I want to say we did the A7 III, is it? Ray's more photography minded than myself, and obviously Gav is a wizard. It was a decent Sony range, and it just barely broke even, if it broke even. So I was like, I'm not sure. But yeah, we could try. If I won a mystery prize, I think I would be scared to open it. I think I would be as well, Jay, to be fair. I think I would be as well. So what I'm going to do now, chat, I've caught up with most of you, is I'm going to do what I like to call the... it's the final breakdown. Gemma LeBlanc's daughter is in earshot. She's going to be singing this with me, I think. But it's what I like to call, it's the final breakdown. So the final breakdown is everything in the main quest chat is ending at 7 PM tonight. So you've literally got, what, 50 minutes to get involved in everything I'm about to go through. £13,000 legendary tech bundle. And I mean, while I've still got some time here, let's go through this. 25 pence an entry. You can either choose £13,000 legendary tech bundle or 10 grand cash. If you go for the bundle, you're going to have everything pictured here. So we got the 7700X PC there, which is a 4070 gaming PC. We got 120Hz LG 4K OLED 65-inch TV, which is the gallery. We got the Samsung Odyssey G5 gaming monitor, Secretlab Magnus metal desk, the Corsair relaxed gaming chair. You got the Eufy camera kit plus 1 terabyte storage. So we like to make the joke, and is kind of more of an observation. You may need this in place if you win all this stuff. You got the Asus choice of Asus ROG Ally or the Steam Deck OLED, Xbox Series X including Forza Motorsport and the G920, which are the pedals and the wheel. You got the PS5 disc edition inclusive of Helldivers and the 3D Pulse headset. You got the Mario OLED with Mario Wonder, Mario vs Donkey Kong and Mario RPG. You've got a Meta Quest thrown in there with a £100 Meta Quest games credit as well. You've got the iPhone 15 Pro Max or choice of Samsung S24 Plus. You've got the Ninja Foodi Dual Zone digital air fryer, the Ninja Foodi Stay Sharp knife Block, which is the 5-piece set. The DJI Mini 4 Pro Fly More combo, a £1,000 Amazon gift card, a Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon combo 3D printer, the Nanoleaf Starter Pack Triangles, which is a 9 set, the Echo Studio Grey, the Razer Viper Ultimate with charging dock, the Razer Black Widow V3 mechanical gaming keyboard, Razer Black Shark V2 Pro wireless headset, and then we got the Razer Leviathan V2 PC gaming and soundbar with subwoofer. So it's all of that or £10,000 tax-free cash. The choice would be yours should you be lucky enough to win this evening, and it's just 25 pence an entry. We've got, I'm going to reopen this. Let's close these down. Is it still 9 chances? Let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So still 9 chances to bag 128 gig version of the Meta Quest 3 at 39 pence an entry. The main price for that is a 512 gig version. You've got the prize value, so it's a mystery prize between £500 and £600 there, 69 pence an entry. The fun of these, there are no cash alternatives. You just have the fun of opening what arrives when we decide what we send out to you. Again, we do try and tailor it. We do have a look at your orders and stuff and sort of see what you may have been entering for, and we try and tailor these as best we can, but it's part of the fun. As I say, we got the pair of Merlin Gold passes up for grabs at 35 pence an entry. Really, really good odds on that. As I say, under 40% sold with a guaranteed draw. We've got the Lego there, which is the Back to the Future time machines, or the DeLorean. Bloomin' lovely. 50 pence an entry. As I say, it's already selling more tickets as I've been live. Is the choice of Comp City, sorry, it's good, we're doing store credit now, is gift card. So the Amazon £250 gift card or Smith's Toys £250 gift card at 25 pence an entry. All of those comps will close with or without you at 7 p.m. I'll then go live from 8 p.m. with Ray to find the winners. Let's have a quick catch up with Cheddar Bruni. Ooh, Joanna, what takeaway are you going for? What takeaway are you going for? Nice. In a way, Rogue, yeah, you're spot on. So the cash alternative is always going to be less than what the RRP is. So 2 things to bear in mind. We cannot charge VAT on a raffle ticket, so immediately 20% comes off the prizes. And then also you've got to consider the prices in which we can sometimes get the items for. So with our suppliers and distributors, we often get discounts with them. So the cash alternative is always less. So remember, it's an alternative, not an equivalent. So yeah. For some people, in terms of the overall, that's why it's a £13,000 legendary tech bundle. You know, in that sense, if you want all the tech, yes, a better deal. But also, you know, £10,000 tax-free cash is a lot of money to receive as well, which I know in some circumstances, some people would prefer the money over the tech. But that's why we give you the option. So you get to choose. You know, if you want to take the bundle and then you sell items on yourself, by all means, you can do that once the prize is yours. Send us a winner's photo first, though, please. We can get that sorted for you, so no worries. Hell Divers! Ricky, 8 p.m. tonight. Comps close at 7, and then we go live at 8 p.m. Oh, Game Boy Color. You need to add Meet Scott and Ray at the new to that list. We're not doing a mix and match on this, Craig. No, so it's either or. Either you opt for the £10,000 tax-free cash or the £13,000 legendary tech bundle. Main reason being is if you take a partial cash alternative now and we send out certain items to you, we lose out on the delivery video. So it's from a business point of view, we get more out. If a customer opts for a legendary tech bundle, yeah, okay, in some essence it costs more because it's a higher value prize in £13,000, but we get to meet our winners because we're obviously getting all of that hand delivered to you, and we get a video out of it. £10,000 tax-free cash, we can obviously do a nice clean check that we can get sent out in terms of a novelty check that we get a winner's photo for. So we've decided now with these bigger bundles. The other thing as well is when we're mixing and matching, it might be a week or two before we actually get in place what the customer wants. Because obviously the customer, whoever wins it, will go through what they want, don't want, then sometimes they change their mind. So to keep it easier both as a business and for the customer experience, as I say, it's much more easier to go, right, would you like the tech? We'll come and hand deliver it to you. You get to meet us. We'll do a YouTube video, etc. Or £10,000 tax-free cash that we'll get in your bank, as I say, within 24 hours of a claim form being submitted. So we've streamlined it for both us as a business, but also our customers as well. I think it's a lot easier that way for both fronts. Sounds really transparent, but plastic sun cream after all. That sounds like a ginger thing there, Lisa. I'm just catching it with chat now as best I can. Ooh, kebab! Oh, you make me want a shawarma now. Ah, if anybody's like at least semi-local to Newport, check out Shawarma City in Pill, Newport. It's it's worth driving through Pill to get it. Trust me. Do you know if the mystery prize has been sent? I'm not sure, MZ. Chris deals with that. I can check for you and get in touch and just double check and just see what's that. Have you put your claim form in and what have you? I assume so. May just be waiting for it to come through. So if you've dropped us an email already or a chat, I can have a look for you. Because Chris, as I say, is taking over, is an operations manager in terms of contacting all winners and also liaises with Candy in terms of any sort of instant wins that are won plus mystery prizes. So it might be a case of it's been ordered, but I can check that for you and see if it's been sent and what the ETA might be for you. I only just twigged. I wasn't cooking dinner, Jay says. What else we got? Can't wait for you guys to drive to Yorkshire for a win. We would. So Chris and Gav will be up there as well. No, that's fine. It's always good to ask questions, Craig. And as I say, it makes more sense for the customer as well as us as a business. You and Bloomin' Shawarma City. I've got to plug it every time. We're not endorsed by them in any way or affiliated. We just really like Shawarma City. It's really nice. Have you messaged and claimed for the instant win, MZ? Oh, not the instant win. It was the group, wouldn't it? So it does need to be, if you would have had to email, drop us a message on Facebook business page about your win, and then basically just send us the email that was linked to your account on the website. Don't tempt me with kebabs, guys. Trying to be. Link to your account on the website, because we wouldn't just if we've announced you as a winner, we wouldn't just order it out, because we would need to check. Obviously the account is on the website and other bits, so I need to check that. So if you've messaged about the mystery prize, but you've not actually if you've messaged us about store credit and then not mentioned about your instant win, I get confused with instant wins, and not mentioned about the mystery prize that you bagged on the group page, then it wouldn't just be ordered out straight away. Chris would need to know that it's been claimed for example. To be spoken, I'll check the inbox and see what's going on. If there's any confusion there. Nice. Yeah, Candy's an absolute legend. She's an absolute legend at what she does. She's a woman wizard, Harry. Oh, Spagbull. Nice. So what I'm going to do, chat, is give you, the audience, a chance to bag yourself some store credits. How it works is I need numbers from you in chat too as well. I'll have a look then, MZ. So if that's the case, it would have should have been ordered then by Chris. We'll have a look for you. So some of you know what to do already, but if you're new here, all you need to do is drop a number between 1 and 75. What I'm going to do is spin the wheel 5 times. If it lands on you, great. That's a chance to bag yourself 10 store credit. Remember, though, I am live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. It's 1 number per person. So if I land on a number and you share it, I will be sharing said prize between you two as well. But it's just a bit of fun to reward the audience. So I'm going to play... What can we play? We're going to play... Do you know what? We'll just play the final breakdown in 70 seconds. We're coming towards the end now. Candy's my adoptive mother. Yeah, Candy's a legend. I've got to say that, though, because she's my mum. For those of you who don't know and have dealt with Candy in the inbox, she is Mama Shaw. She's an absolute ledgeroony. Absolute ledgeroony. She is. Yeah, she's definitely down to earth, my mum, Bill. She's absolute blooming lovely. Mama K, I like that. Right, I think we've all had enough time. Ah, she's daughter singing, is she, Jen? Let's spin the wheel. It's like 21 minutes past 6. I'll be pulling the competitions off at 7. 48. Anyone in chat with 48? Tom, you're in. Tony, sorry. And Kelly, you're all good. I'm just going to see now if anyone else got... Oh, I can see Darren Boyd straight away with 48. Anyone sharing Darren's number? Let's have a look. The spinny wheel coins. I think, was it last week? I think it was last week. I even did a bonus spin and we didn't get any winners. Oh. Yeah. We got an individual winner, which goes to Darren Boyd. You bagged yourself a £10 store credit. Though, if you want, you can choose to gamble. So what I'll do is basically show you a deck of cards. I'm going to shuffle them. And you play a game of higher or lower. So I'm going to basically shuffle the cards. I show you a card. You just, if you decide you want to play, of course. I show you a card, you say higher or lower. Should you win, you walk away with a £15 store credit. If you lose, you walk away with a £5 store credit. But you can stick with the £10 that you've already won there, Darren. The choice is yours, good sir. Choice is yours, good sir. What would you like to do? It's really hard to like shuffle off angle like this. Really hard to shuffle. There we are. I'm going to keep the deck of cards on screen. I'll stick with the tenner. So, Darren, if you drop me a message on Facebook, just saying that you're here to claim the Spinny Wheel store credit, my dude, I'll get that sorted. Providing it's before 7 p.m, I'll get that sorted for you this evening. But other than that, I'm going to love you and leave you. Myself and Ray will be with you from 8 p.m. These are brand new, man. These are like brand spanking new. These were the old deck of cards, which when I moved, I've obviously seen better days. I mean, look at these were the Jack Daniels cards for those of you that were here back in the day. And these have obviously seen better days. So yeah, that's why I got the I got them on. They're not that great. Cool looking deck, but yeah, not that great, man. Yeah. So we'll be live from 8 p.m. As I say, tonight is the night that we're making another legendary tech bundle winner. If they decide that they don't want the tech, there's £10,000 tax-free cash that they can opt for as well. But other than that, I'm going to love you and leave you. Peace out, A-Town, and we'll see you from 8 p.m. Bye, Felicias!